What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy All Around Rule with the Week 4 best bets in the UFL. Um, Tomorrow we got the Showboats playing the Panthers in Michigan. I'm gonna take the Panthers money line, and I'm gonna take the Showboats points 7.5. I think it's gonna be a close, competitive game. I think the Showboats defense is gonna keep them in there. I don't know how good EJ Perry gonna play, but I think their offense is gonna be good enough to move the ball a little bit. I think the Panthers, if they play Perkins the whole game, I think they win comfortably. But I do think the Showboats cover. Saturday, we got a good game in the morning. We got the Battlehawks traveling to Arlington. They got the Battlehawks as the favorite, 1.5. It's a tricky game. The Battlehawks haven't played good in Arlington in a minute. Well, since yes, the last game they didn't play too well there. So to me, it's kind of like a tricky game. I hope they get up for it. I'm definitely going with my team, the Battlehawks, but it is a tricky game. I wouldn't be surprised if the Renegades win. They got a good defense, they got a good offense, and they got a good quarterback. So yeah, it's gonna be a good game. The afternoon game is the Stallions and the Roughnecks. Stallions favored by 7.5 on the spread. I think the Stallions can cover the 7.5. I think the Roughnecks gonna keep it close to about like the third, fourth quarter. Then the Stallions gonna just take over. I think it's gonna be a defensive game for the most part until like the late third, early fourth. But I see the Stallions winning this game overall. They got a good defense. I think they're gonna figure out a little bit of the offense and win the game a little bit better than how they played last week. But I do think the Roughnecks will play an even better game than they did last week with starting Nolan Henderson. I think that's going to be a big boost for them. And then the last game, Sunday, they got DC, the favorite, by 7.5. But I think the Brahmas going to cover the 7.5. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a back and forth game. But ultimately, I think DC will win on the money line, and I think you can take the Brahmas by the points. I think the Brahmas found something against Michigan, and I think they're gonna continue to build on that in this game with the defenders. Overall, I think this is gonna be a good week. I think I still think the defense is gonna be better than the offense, but I think the play gonna be a little bit better. We got some good offenses playing some good offenses this week, and we got some good defense playing some good defense. So I mean, we probably get a mixed bag, but overall, I think the gameplay should be up. I really do hope the Battlehawks win because I think the league would be good if you got the Battlehawks and you got the defenders going crazy. I mean, the Renegades too, because the Renegades got like a slight rivalry with the defenders as well. But you get the Battlehawks and you get the defenders, whether it's Audi or the Battle Dome in the XFL Conference Championship. That's gonna be like the UFL Championship in its own right, because it's gonna be big. No matter the location, The rating's going to be big and the attendance is going to be big. So I just feel like it'd be best if the Battlehawks beat the Renegades. And that's just how I feel. But catch y'all next week.